You know, a decade ago, about 10% of all the couples that I saw for counseling came in because of infidelity. And of those couples, probably 99% of the time, the unfaithful one was the husband. Today, infidelity at some level has affected almost 75% of the couples I meet in the counseling room. In 60% of those marriages, the husband was the unfaithful one, and about 40% it was the wife. And the change is not just in the statistics, it's in the lives and the marriages that are being torn apart by infidelity. So why is it so rampant in our culture today? You know, there's probably a number of reasons. We have the internet. We have access to people in places that were not a part of our lives 10 years ago. We have more opportunities for contact between men and women due to having more women in the workplace. The commitment to marriage is not taken seriously by many people. And so we as a culture are always searching for a new fix, something that will make our lives that we think better. I would give you more reasons, but the bottom line is that we have a very real and present problem. You know, recently I was doing some research for a preparation for marriage class, and I was going over the topic of faithfulness in marriage. And I came across some statistics from a study that was done in the United States. This is pretty interesting. The percentage of marriages where one or both spouses admit to infidelity, either physical or emotional, was 41%. The percentage of men that admitted to committing adultery in any relationship they ever had was 57%. The same for women was 54%. The percentage of men and women who admit to having an affair with a coworker was 36%. The percentage of men and women who admit to infidelity on business trips was 36%. And the percentage of men who said they would have an affair if they knew they would never get caught was 74%. And that percentage for women was 68%. So what do you think? Do these statistics surprise you? Do you feel they're an accurate reflection of our culture today? You think they hold true for Christians and non-Christians? You know, to turn this around, we need a renewed commitment to building marriages that are virtually affair-proof. It begins with one marriage at a time. It begins with you. Infidelity is running rampant in our culture today. How will you stand against it in your own marriage?